Upon arrival at a facility, visitors will be led through the entry protocol, first by the control room panel operator, then once inside by the control room window operator.
Welcome. Please state your name and purpose of visit today.
Hi, my name is Mr. Daniels. I'm here to see my daughter.
I see you on the gate pass list. On your way in, did you refer to the contraband list posted?
Yes, I did.
If you have any of those items, especially cigarettes, lighters, cell phones, a smartwatch, or any other electronic devices, please return them to your car. You will need to have your ID available and your keys will be collected and kept until you leave the building. And please make sure your car is secure. Do you have any additional questions?
No, I don't.
Okay, come on in.
Thank you. How you doing?
Hey, how are you doing today, sir?
I'm good.
Can I please see your ID? And if you have any keys, please place them in here.
Sure. It's my ID. Car keys.
And as a reminder, can you please check in your purse and make sure you don't have any of those items that were on the contraband list, such as cell phones, cigarettes, or any other weapons?
No, I don't.
Okay, here's your tag and your ID bag. And
Thank you.
Please make sure that you have your sign in the visitor log.
Okay.
And proceed to the screening area.
Okay. Thank you.
Hi there, good afternoon,
How
sir.
you doing? How are you?
Very well.
Once the visitor enters the screening area, the screening staff will greet and direct them through the screening process.
Do me a favor, sir, could you please empty out any metal objects that you have on your person, okay, and then you can put them right here in the basket, sir.
Okay.
Move your belt, turn your pockets inside out.
Gotcha.
Excellent, so now could you please remove your jacket, turn your pockets inside out? Please pass me the jacket, sir. Thank you. Now, sir, could you please flip your pockets inside out for me, sir?
Sure.
Could you slowly walk through the metal detector, sir? Come right through. Could you please lift up your pant legs for me?
The screening staff must have the visitor lift their pant legs to the top of their socks or ankles if they're not wearing socks to verify no items are concealed. If contraband is found, the screening staff must ask the visitor to remove the item for further review.
Your socks, can you remove what you have in your socks, sir?
I think I forgot they was even in there.
The screening staff will inform the visitor they have violated facility rules by bringing in an item from the contraband list, and as a result, a supervisor must be called. Depending on your facility, this may be the administrator of facility services or the administrator on duty. Once the supervisor arrives, the screening staff will inform them of the incident that occurred and the contraband found. The supervisor will confirm that the visitor was made aware of and reviewed the posted contraband lists. The supervisor will inform the visitor that they violated an agency policy despite being advised, and the contraband will be confiscated. The supervisor must also tell the visitor that their visitation session scheduled for the day is terminated. The supervisor will escort the visitor off facility grounds to verify that the visitor has left. The supervisor will direct the screening staff to put on gloves, then place the contraband in an evidence bag. Establishing and maintaining the integrity and chain of custody of the evidence is imperative. Remember, whenever possible, the person who recovers the evidence should wear gloves and limit contact with the evidence. They should be the only person to handle the evidence and place it in the evidence bag. The staff must fill out the written sections of the evidence bag with complete information. These sections include the offense, which in this incident would be contraband, or if appropriate, concealment, the name of the suspect, the person or persons who had the contraband, the date and time of recovery, or the date and time at which the evidence was found, the recovered by, the person who discovered or recovered the evidence, the description and/or location of the evidence. For this incident, the description and/or location section may read that the screening area suspect had a pack of cigarettes of a specific brand name concealed in their right sock. If appropriate, photographs may be taken of the evidence and its location. And finally, the chain of custody. This is a critical element as it tracks the evidence and identifies the chain of custody. Each contact with the evidence must be recorded on the front of the evidence bag. It is important to include the date and time if the evidence is moved or if possession or custody is changed. Once the evidence bag is sealed, it should remain sealed and not be opened unless law enforcement or a legal process requires the evidence bag to be opened. The supervisor will also ask the screening staff to enter the incident into the logbook, then complete an activity report or written statement to document what occurred. When entering the incident into the logbook, staff must include the date and time of the incident, a brief description of what occurred, including the subject or name of the person involved, what was discovered, the name of the staff that recovered the evidence, and the name of the supervisor that was notified. Staff may be required to complete an activity report or written statement to document the incident and then submit it to their supervisor for review. The activity report must include information regarding the location of the incident, the date and time of the incident, subject of the report or the name of the person involved, and the writer of the report. The staff will also need to provide a detailed written description of what occurred. This section must include the name of the staff that recovered the evidence and the names of any witnesses. Next, the staff will need to fill out the actions taken or to be taken section of the activity report. This section must document reports completed regarding the incident, actions taken to secure any evidence, and if law enforcement was notified. The staff must provide their name in the completed by section and the date and time of the report in the appropriate sections. They must also provide the name of the supervisor notified of the incident. Once the activity report or written statement is complete, the screening staff gives it to the supervisor for review. The screening staff then brings the evidence to the director's office for placement in the evidence locker. Depending on the facility, the screening staff may need to be temporarily relieved from their duties at the screening area in order to complete these tasks. The supervisor will inform the director or their designee of the incident, and they will determine if any further action is necessary.